We made it. Marvin. Is it Marvin?
Marvin.
Marvin Gaye. It's the only Marvin I know.
Here's our tiny house.
Wow, look at this. Ah, it's really dark. Ooh.
That's hilarious.
Jasmine. Welcome. This is cute. Unfortunately not vegan, but I really appreciate the gesture. Wow, this really is tiny. It didn't look this tiny in the photos. I'm excited. I haven't wiped this guy down yet. I kind of... Hey, not on the pillows. Hey, come on. Off. Okay. I haven't wiped this guy down yet, but I'm letting him... Whew, oh my gosh, I almost fell. I'm letting him take the time to explore. He seems to like it in here. There's absolutely no service for the weekend. This little guy is finally relaxed. He was a little antsy when we arrived, but look how sweet now. I wrapped him up a little. Now he's good. Ooh, hi guys. We are currently at a tiny home. Baby boy's right there. And we are taking a weekend away from
the internet
service. Yeah, it's just us, Barry, and this cabin. This very tiny cabin. The bathroom's behind me. The front door's right there. And then the bed. That's literally it. So it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna do, guess, is this considered glamping?
Yeah. In a way.
Glamping in a way. We're gonna spend our weekend here. Try to check out of, like, what is it? Disconnect. We're trying to disconnect from, I don't know, everything that's going on in our life and the world, and I don't know. We just needed this, especially during this time of year. We're gonna just vlog a little this weekend, show you what we're doing, talk about our experience, and also share some awesome camping recipes. We're gonna make some things over the fire, which would be really fun. We're about to cook up some dinner. Not really cook up, but we're just warming leftovers that we brought. Tomorrow we're gonna do some cooking, but today we're just keeping it simple, warming food. We're probably gonna chill in bed, play some Yahtzee, because they have Yahtzee here and I love Yahtzee, and just relax. So let's warm up dinner. Got a little guide here. What is all this? Oh, postcards?
Reflection collection. Oh, there you go. We don't even need to screenshot
Oh,
it.
thank God. There's
They know.
pencils. What is this?
Oh, it's like little games and stuff.
Can you help me, babe? Oh, it's a map.
And then there's like Sudoku on it and stuff.
Oh, nice. Tell
36
ghost stories.
ways to
Hell
get
no.
away.
Do not do that to me.
Make a new recipe.
That's
We'll be doing
cute.
that. Dance like no one's watching. We'll definitely be doing that. Listen to the radio. Play a card game. Do we bring cards? Or they have cards here?
Maybe they have cards, but I didn't bring. Write yourself a love letter. Ooh, word search. I want to do that. I call dibs. Solve this riddle. It is the beginning of eternity, the end of time and space, the beginning of the end, and the end of every space. What? It is the beginning of eternity, the end of time and space, the beginning of the end, and the end of every space. Is it E?
The end of every space?
Yeah, it's E.
Wow.
I'm so
Where's the
good.
answer? Where would it be?
I don't think it's anywhere. Alright, here's dinner tonight. It is vegan veggie meatloaf. It's basically lentils, a bunch of vegetables, some oats. It's really good. It's actually on our blog by the time you see this video. We have a sad looking Caesar salad. It's a roasted Brussels sprout Caesar salad with, what's it called? Chickpea croutons and homemade dressing. And then we have some of our mashed potatoes in the back. Those are Chris's famous mashed potatoes. All this will be on the blog by the time you see this video. It's actually all from our Thanksgiving video that we filmed this past week. We filmed a bunch of Thanksgiving recipes, and now we got all the leftovers to eat. And then I'm having the exact same thing, just a smaller portion. I'm gonna go outside. Chris set up the fire. So, there you go. You can see, kind of. It's really dark. Barry's there with him. Okay, I'll come out. everyone. Fix my collar here.
It is so peaceful out here.
It's gorgeous. Look at this. It's just us in our little tiny cabin.
Let's cook.
So we're gonna be making breakfast right now. Since we have a campfire and there's a little grate on it, we decided to bring a cast iron and make a few things while we're here. Spice things up, enjoy the camping life, I guess. So we're gonna be making basically like a breakfast hash, I guess. I got a bunch of veggies. I brought some beans. Actually, we had to rinse those inside in a lid of a pot. It was hilarious. We found this lid and it has holes in it, so I'm using it as a strainer to strain our beans. I don't know. It's working. So we'll show you what we're doing. I'm just gonna do a little montage here to make it easier. But right now I'm gonna chop up veggies. I'm gonna take some pics and yeah, enjoy the morning.
All right, here we go.
Do you see this little man? He's like,
Dude's
I'm sitting right here.
Action.
Yeah, I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to accidentally nick him or anything.
Hash is almost ready. Here is the hash.
It's cooling on the floor. We didn't know what to do with it. It has, we added cilantro, pepper.
And we're gonna put avo.
Yeah. I don't know if we filmed, did we film the kale going on? Oh, we did. We did.
And then we have little baby boy. Say hi to everyone. Your hair looks really nice.
Oh God.
All right. Breakfast time.
Barry wants to be a part of the action.
Of course. How is it?
So good. Worth the wait.
Oh yeah.
That took forever. Family walk time. Let's go, baby. I guess this is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of creepy. Go.
Just a little.
A little. This jacket is so warm. Like, I don't feel cold at all.
I know.
Right? My hand. I hope this light. Oh, it's not terrible, right? We are back. We just went on a little walk. They have a nature trail, like, basically on site. It's, like, in the getaway property. And our cabin was, like, 2 doors down from it, so that was nice. I needed to get outside. I didn't film it, but after breakfast, we basically just came in here and played rummy for like 2 hours or something. That was fun. Let me adjust this. It is lunchtime. I am ready. We're gonna make some vegan pizza in the fire pit. And I read a recipe online. So their tip was to put the dough in the pan, let that part cook, and then flip it, and while the second side cooks, to put the veggies and the sauce on the pizza, and then cook everything together. I've never actually cooked pizza on the fire, so I'm gonna see if so there's no service, no internet here. Oh, the blog post is still here. Yes, I don't know whose blog post this is. It's champagnetaste.com. Thank goodness. So let's read what they say. The blog post is still on my phone for the pizza, so I'm just gonna read it. Oh yeah, so the vegetables on this pizza, it looks like they barely cooked because you're just gonna have them on top. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pre-cook the veggies in the cast iron, take them out, and then put the pizza dough in it. I feel like that way also the dough will get some flavor from the whatever's left over on the pan. I don't know. I guess I'll give you a fridge tour. It's kind of a mess, and I just threw the veggies into the drawer, but whatever. Got some beer, almond milk. The freezer, we have some frozen potatoes. What's it called? French fries. I couldn't think of that. Avocado that we definitely should have covered, but we're probably gonna eat that tonight. We have leftovers from this morning, some thyme and tofu. This is our lentil loaf. There's a little bit left in there. Vegan cream cheese. We have some vegan sausage in the back. We got Barry's food in there, and then we got some of the salad, and this is the salad dressing from last night. vegan cheese, and then all of our vegetables. Ooh, you cannot see me. There you go. This lighting is pretty nice. So we have leftovers from this morning. So I got like the peppers left. I also have some mushrooms that I'm gonna put on. And onions will be good, so I'll put onions out. Bell peppers. I have 2. I don't know if Chris has a preference. I have green and I have red, so I might just cut both up. We're gonna end up making 2 pizzas because we got a lot of dough at the store. And we just got pre-made. I could have made it at home, but I just didn't plan ahead of time. So we're letting it come to room temperature while we prep. Well, we went on a walk, we put it out, and then we're letting it come to room temperature while we prep all the veggies and cook the veggies. What else do I have in here? I have a carrot, but I don't really want a carrot on the pizza. Vegan cheese. What else? I think that's all for the pizza. I guess we can put some cubed tofu on it. I don't know if Chris is going to want to. I don't really want it, but he really likes this tofu. It's from, we get it at the Winco, if any of you guys have Winco by you. It's just called smoked tofu. And I think that is all we brought for the pizza. I'm going to check my little pantry thing. Ooh, okay, we have these vegan bacon chips. That actually might be good on the pizza. Pigless bacon chips. If you guys haven't tried these, they're pretty good. Pig out. I don't like the cheese ones. I felt like those tasted a little weird. But the original and the Kansas City barbecue one, they're both really good. They're made from mushrooms. I have garlic. Might as well slice them up, right? And put it on the pizza. I think that's good. Alright, I'm going to start cutting and then I'll bring you... I'm just going to cut inside. It's easier. We cut outside, but it's weird to chop while you're sitting. So, I'm going to chop while I'm in here. And then I'll show you what we do. Let's go. Veggies are cooking. Got the bell peppers, onions, some garlic slices, and mushrooms. It's actually cooking really fast, so we're gonna have to pull these off pretty soon. Veggies that smell and look amazing. And now we're gonna figure out the dough. We don't have flour, so hopefully this works. We don't have anything to roll it, so we have our hands. Oh, I can use this. Look, babe.
Oh, perfect.
We didn't even think about that. That's perfect. Well, the second one will probably look a little better. Probably the one we're going to take photos of.
A little bit.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not bad, though. It still looks good. Dang.
Smells bomb.
That's going to be a thick dough.
The first one was kind of a fail, so
Chris is just eating it like...
eat it.
It's fine. It just looks
good.
like black a little, but...
We figured it out.
We figured it out. Yeah, stuff all over your face. Let's try it. It's good. Oh, shit. Oh, we didn't put the pig out. Let's put pig out on it. It's like crush it on top. Yum. Oh my god, how do I eat this? Let's go with the chips. Alright, I have the pizza sitting on this thing so it doesn't retract. Hopefully this works. It's getting a little thin right here, but I'm hoping this works. Second round of pizza, so much better. We did it right this time. I think covering it messed it up a little, so we lowered the fire. We didn't cover it, and it turned out really good. We didn't put tofu on this one. We just put the pig out chips and took some pictures. And now we are going to. Chris just increase the fire. We're gonna make some s'mores because you gotta make s'mores when you're camping, right? So Getaway did provide a kit for s'mores, but it wasn't vegan. I wanted to share this just in case anybody doesn't know. Regular marshmallows aren't vegan because they have gelatin in it, and gelatin is made from boiling skin, bones, cartilage, gross stuff from animals. So not vegan. It's in a lot of candies too. So if you want vegan marshmallows, Dandies. Dandies, it's amazing. These are really good. They melt just like marshmallows. They taste just like marshmallows. And yeah, they're perfect for s'mores. And then you can use any vegan chocolate you want. We have this, how do you say this? Ra'aka? Ra'aka? I don't know how to say it. Ra'aka. It's a coconut milk, unroasted dark chocolate. I haven't actually tried this, but I don't know. It looks very high quality from the package. Chris got this from work, so we're going to try that. And then these are vegan graham crackers that, what was I going to say? Oh.
That don't have honey.
Wait. Yeah, I forgot to mention. So the Getaway graham crackers had honey. A lot of graham crackers, I keep saying marshmallows. A lot of graham crackers have honey.
I went to 3 stores and every brand that I looked for.
Wow.
I think the red Nabisco.
Yeah, those are vegan.
But I haven't found them. I couldn't find those.
But these are Kinnikinnick.
Skinnamarink,
Kinnikinnick. These are vegan. And they're also soy-free and gluten-free if anybody needs gluten-free graham crackers. So we're gonna make some s'mores. Oh! I also had peanut butter I wanted to smear on the inside and pretzels. I was thinking like kind of like a Take 5 but s'mores.
Wow.
Right? Genius. You guys got all the ideas. Got my chocolate. You guys, look at that. Oh, it's ready for a marshmallow. Ooh, focus. Focus on that, not me. It won't focus. There you go. Graham cracker, peanut butter, pretzel, chocolate. And we're gonna do marshmallow soon. I don't really like eating marshmallows by themselves. How about you, Chris?
I'm not a huge fan.
Like, I only like them in s'mores or if there's like a marshmallow fluff on something, but I feel like I never snack on them. Chris roasted me the perfect marshmallow. Look at that. Oh, we should have focused it. Wait, perfect golden marshmallow. Some people like them burnt. I prefer them golden. So this is gonna be hard to vlog right now. All right, I have my s'more set up right here, just on the box. I'm going to put this here. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm gonna hold this by the fire. Maybe the heat will melt the chocolate, but I highly recommend the peanut butter and the pretzels. These graham crackers are a little tough. They're like not as...
They're not like graham crackers.
Yeah, they're not like super graham crackery. They're good flavor, but the texture is different. Current rummy score. I guess you can't really see it there, but Chris has won 2 rounds. Right?
Yep,
and I won
it's
1.
rummy weekend here.
This is all, like, we have a whole book of card games, but this is fun. So, we played like 15 games already and we're still going.
Jasmine gets very competitive.
I don't though, do I?
I think so.
You think or you know?
I'm pretty certain.
I didn't realize the radio is probably so loud in this video. We probably listen to the radio like 5 times a year. Because, I mean, I feel like we're not alone in that.
Aside for NPR.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting. NPR. But like, for music, Spotify. There's iTunes Music.
It's usually just when I'm home and I'm driving my mom's car because she doesn't have like Bluetooth.
Oh, yeah. Alright. There's a party going on right here.
Who goes first?
You won last time, so I guess you go first.
You guess.
We don't have a toy, so we're using socks. We forgot to bring him a toy. He's loving it though. Look at that. Okay, just let him suck on it now. Does anyone else's dog do this? They play and then they just lick and suck.
These socks are done.
It's okay.
They're berries
anything
now.
for Barry.
Alright, we got J-Bay in the kitchen.
It's our last morning. We have to actually check out by like 11. It's like 8:30 maybe. So I'm making some breakfast and I'm just keeping it simple. Instead of cooking over the fire, we decided just to cook in here. I'm going to be doing some, I guess, caramelized apples. So I'm going to cook them in a pan with like a little oil, maple syrup and cinnamon, a little bit of salt. And then I'm cooking up some oatmeal right now, which I definitely should give a good mix to. But this
You look really pretty this morning. Well, you always do, but you know.
I think that's really all I gotta say. But that's what's happening.
And then we have Barry over here. Oh, where'd he go? You sleeping? You love it here, huh?
Kind of. I think he's scared a little. Like, he was scared outside when it was dark.
I know.
He was on edge.
We had to come in early last night because he wasn't feeling it.
Yeah. Barry was not okay with the neighbors. People come here to relax, us included, and it would be better if, like, for them and for us if we just came inside. And it was fine. We came in, we played cards, you guys saw. We actually ended up playing Hangman in bed.
That was fun.
Which was really fun. I haven't played that since I was probably in like 5th grade or 6th grade or something. So, being without internet has really...
It's been nice.
Yeah. I think I'm making too many apples, but I
Barry
should
can
do
eat
2.
some. Yeah, 2's fine.
It's really forced us to like find other ways to entertain ourselves, which has been not interesting.
I was reading a book yesterday.
Yeah,
Jasmine's doing
are
Sudoku.
They have, I know we showed you guys this already, but Getaway has this guide, 36 ways to get away. And we were doing all these like Sudoku, actually. So I finished this, but I did it on a separate piece of paper because this was just way too confined for me. And then they have like questions for your travel companion, which we did. I Spy we didn't do. We should do that, though.
I did color it though.
You did color it. We did the maze, we did the find the hidden picture, solve this riddle. We did a lot of things. Hangman.
Starting to smell good in here.
Rummy. Rummy is fun. If you guys haven't played Rummy, you gotta play
Good
Rummy.
game.
Really good game.
All right.
Breakfast is served. It's apples with a little oil, maple syrup, salt, and cinnamon. And then peanut butter. Some fancy oats. They are rolled with almond milk. A little salt, water, and I also put cinnamon and maple syrup in the actual oatmeal, but I didn't put that much because I knew the apples are gonna be super sweet. And yeah, we're eating it out here. The fire, can you show them the fire?
Wow.
It's a beautiful morning here.
All right, let's eat.
Here's our little tiny house for the weekend. I'm gonna go inside and give you a little tour of the place. We're staying in Marvin. So let's go in. So here's the kitchen. Got our mini fridge, the heater or AC. The trash and stuff is under there. And they provide you with basically all you need for cooking. It worked out really well for us. Plates, pot, pan, even a water kettle that helped us with the coffee and the matcha we made. And they also have some things you can purchase on site if you forget to bring food, or if you honestly just don't want to bring food and want to just buy here. You totally can. They have chili. Oh no, sorry. They have soup. They have pasta. They have pasta sauce, snacks, oatmeal. So got a good selection of things there. Books, card games, and whatnot that can help you stay busy while you're here since there's no internet or Wi-Fi. A little bed, which was super comfy actually. And my favorite part of the whole room is this window. It's really cool to wake up to this view. Our little table, and then there's storage under there for your bags, which is very helpful. And then over here, just got the toilet room. So, toilet, shower. Oh my gosh, we were about to leave and I realized my jacket is still hanging here, so I'm glad I came in to give you guys a tour because that would have been really bad. So that's basically a tour of this little getaway house. They have getaway in a bunch of different places. I'll post the locations on the screen, but I know for sure they have one Los Angeles area, New York area, DC area, Portland area. So it's really cool, highly recommended, and it was just so nice. Like, I had such a relaxing weekend. It was definitely the perfect way to disconnect, to force us to disconnect, because we've gone on trips where we're like, okay, we're not gonna work, we're not gonna be on the internet. Sometimes we're like, oh, whatever, like, we're about to go to bed, let's just check Instagram and stuff. But here, we literally couldn't do that, and it was cool. So we're probably going to talk more about our no internet experience in the car. Well, we will, because I want Chris to chime in too. But I would recommend anybody do it, especially if you have a job like we do online and on social media. Sometimes work and play can mesh together, and it just becomes your life without you even realizing it. So that's all I really got to say. I'm going to go outside now because our checkout is in like 3 minutes. All right, we're back home. We're in our guest room because the whole house is a mess, so we're just gonna film in here.
Barry he was downstairs. He was like, "Oh, we're filming. I gotta come upstairs."
Barry's gonna talk about his experience. How was it? Did you have fun?
Barry didn't love it. I think we really enjoyed it.
He was getting stressed out, but I think because he's never really been in an environment like that where he couldn't see, where it was just like very unfamiliar.
Yeah, I'm sure there was a lot of smells and like
he was
sounds.
He was on edge, so I don't know.
He started to like get into a vibe.
Yeah, but next time we'll just leave him with a friend. I think it's sad.
I know.
But Barry wasn't feeling it. But I also think it's because we were only there for like a full day that maybe if we were there longer, he would have gotten used to it.
He's like, oh, what are we doing? What's happening? Why are we here?
Anything we did, we would get, like, if he was on the bed and I would get up inside of the house, he would be like, oh, where are we going? And I'm like, dude, like, I'm literally going to the bathroom. So, 100 million, thousand, that was weird. 1,000% recommend you check it out if you are in a city that offers the getaway. They were actually on Shark Tank, which I didn't realize, but Chris's mom told us. But
it's funny that like it's a city, but like you're actually driving like 2 hours.
Yeah,
from,
so
like,
I realized it says escape from Portland, so it's like outside of Portland, you know? Like at first I thought it was going to be in Portland, but it makes sense that it's outside of Portland. But it was just a really nice way for us to disconnect and like actually disconnect. I was talking about this earlier, but we've been in situations where like we take a trip, we're like, okay, no working, we're gonna just like relax, but we end up being on our phones. Even if we're not working, we're like watching Netflix, we're doing this and that, and we're still like not connected to each other in that way.
Yeah, it's amazing how like quickly we like reach for our phones in like a situation where like we're not doing anything, so it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, or like in an awkward situation or social situation, I'm like, I'm on my phone, I'm not gonna talk to anyone.
So this was a nice kind of escape from technology.
Yeah.
And Portland. But it was cool to, I don't know, just like be able to hang out with each other with no distractions and like do stuff we wouldn't ordinarily do. Like we played Hangman and cards and
Sudoku. I freaking love Sudoku, let me tell you.
Oh, you gotta download your app.
I gotta download the app. I was gonna say something. Oh, do you know Max Lamana? Eating with Max, that he used to be? I don't know if he still does this, but he was doing this thing where he would disconnect every weekend.
That's cool.
So like I don't know if it was Friday, but like Saturday, Sunday. I don't know if he did. Maybe it was just social media, but I don't know. Anyways, he did a thing where he would disconnect every weekend. He might still do it now, but that's like really hard for us to do. But I feel like even if we do Sunday, like nothing. That's really hard for me.
Throw your phone in the toilet.
Throw it in the toilet. Why the toilet?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's basically what our experience was, but
very refreshing. Now that we're back and we have to clean our house and Jasmine leaves tonight for another trip.
Yeah, it's kind of just like
yeah.
But I didn't think about anything while we were there. I felt like I was like, okay, while we're there, I can plan some things we're gonna do for work, but we didn't do that.
No, we're very in the moment.
Very in the moment. So I applaud us for that. I think that's all I really got to say about it. Oh, if you do go, there's a few things that we didn't have that I wish we did have. Not like hating on them or anything, or just based on like what we wanted to cook and do. Definitely bring oven mitts if you're gonna have a cast iron, because we ended up having to use one of our cleaning towels, and it was fine, but it just gave me anxiety. So just bring oven mitts and then a trivet if you're gonna put it down on something. We had to put ours on the floor.
The ground.
And then also, if you need it, bring a whisk, depending on what you're making. If you're making like pancakes or something.
Yeah, we probably should have planned more with like, utensils. Because basically they had like forks and knives and then like two wooden spoons.
For some reason I thought they were going to
tongs.
have a whisk. I don't know why, but yeah, a whisk would be nice. And then we had to bring our own coffee maker, so we brought a French press. Because they do have some instant coffee there that you have to pay for. They don't provide coffee. But if you bring a pour over, like what are those called? Is that just called a pour over?
Yeah, like a filter, right? You can
those
get
pour over things. What are those called?
I don't know. Dynex or what is it?
Oh, Chemex.
Chemex.
Is that what it's called? My brother.
That's
has
one
it.
of the brands.
Oh.
But I don't know if that's like what it's actually called.
Yeah, bring something to make your coffee in because we didn't have that.
Well, we did.
Well, I know, but like, sorry, they didn't have that.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. And then what else? Download music on your phone unless you want to listen to the radio. The radio was great.
I loved the radio.
The oldies were
Don't
amazing.
Download music. Listen to
well, depending on where you are.
That's true.
Like if you're in an area where the music isn't really your vibe. Like if it was just country, I would have lost my mind.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, download music. Card games. They had cards and they had a book of card games, so that really helped. That's really all I gotta say.
Yeah,
oh, if you bring a dog, bring a toy. We forgot Barry's toy and it was really sad, so we had to give him socks.
He loved the socks.
He loves the socks, but just we should have packed for him a little better too. But yeah, that's basically all I would suggest if you go.
Did you have fun, Bear?
You have fun?
Did you have fun?
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being a part of our getaway weekend, our disconnecting weekend.
It's funny because we didn't have internet or our phones, but we were still filming, so it's like we were still kind of connected, but like not in the same way.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I don't know, like just because of like what we do for a living, I felt like it was kind of necessary.
Yeah, the camera didn't really get in the way. It was like, okay, we're gonna film real quick, and then like, I don't know, it was cool.
We just like filmed what we were doing. It's not like it wasn't like an elaborate thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys.
Okay. We'll see you soon. Bye.